Welcome to the vlog. It's the third part already of the hallway. I've been making so many little things that it just took some time. Yeah, we got things to do. We got to do something with this frame, paint this, even want to do something with this. Working on some stuff for the hallway. I'm thinking I've got this large frame and I painted the insert black. Now I went to an art class the other day. It's been around 2 months ago or something, but yeah, I got invited by a friend. We did the art class and we had a live model and I never did it before, but we took the things home and I'll show you a little footage of it.
Look at what he's doing.
Please take a stick of charcoal and try to do something like this.
Do you have charcoal? No, I have
Because if someone said, "What is it? Is it a bear?" So yeah, it is like exactly. It's
Sasquatch. Great value in all the papers. Okay.
Could you tell on camera what you just said about this picture?
I said that this painting reminds me of Picasso's early, like, period. Honestly, take a look at it. It is so good. Every part of it.
And what I am thinking right now is that we started with these, which is pencil, and I could pop this in here, like, yeah. And with the insert, it's not as nice as I thought, because I thought, you could sort of see the progress of the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, with the dimensions and stuff that you improve a little bit. Then this was the second step, so painting with the pencil the dimensions, and then we started with the charcoal. Because to be honest, I am in doubt of this one, so just with the pencil, or my Picasso, this one. What do you think? I could play around a little bit with then like this. Should I do that? What do you think? I kind of like it. The frame that I painted in the last vlog, I put in a poster really, in it, and it's already hanging in the hallway. It's really nice. And yesterday I painted this little one, and this is the postcard it came in. So I took the glass out again, and I feel like this is, with the lens that I'm making, a nice combination. So, and then I also have this picture frame. So this is coming off the glass, and also what's inside. I don't like that. It's looks like a photograph or even something out of a magazine. Maybe I will just use the frame empty. I also like that. I haven't tried this ever. I don't know how this works, how this feels. Good. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spreading some things out. Okay, I feel like it's sort of drying, so I'm going to press it in. Now I remember that I've seen it before, but that was like with real gold. And they sort of brush it off. I feel like I'm just going to continue first and then do that. Just be careful to not blow everything away. I have no idea of what this is going to look like. But it's a fun experience. I feel like I should brush it off because I still want the structure of the frame, which I like. So I want to maintain that. And I hope that I can get this glue off. I hope I improved it. Maybe it's just gotten worse. But I also need to apply my estrogen cream and text my mom that I will call her later. Totally do not know if this is a good idea, but this is a cleaning brush. It's kind of hard. So I don't know if you should do soft. Let's just do it instead of talking about it. I like where this is going. I do like it. It's good to know because I also bought the flakes in a gold color. For me, right now, this is too silvery, like a Christmas situation. So I'm going to sand it down a little bit more. So getting some spots, I'm looking for the words. I'm going to sand it down a little bit more to get some different, not too silvery. So let's see if I like it more like that. Now, as a last step, I'm going in with a little bit of black. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit older and less shiny. That's the point, really. So I'm thinking about just tapping it in at least all the spaces that I sanded it to the wood. And then I'm going in just with my finger, maybe even a cloth with a little bit of water to distress it a little bit. Oh, I was thinking red. What's that red doing here? But I'm bleeding a little bit. But I wanted to show you no special technique besides the flakes that I bought and the spray glue. But no special technique, just do it, see what you like, adjust it more if you want, and distress it as much as you like. No special paints. I use the same acrylic paint for just about anything. Rubbing it, and now to me this is the perfect frame. It's kind of old looking, it's worn, it's used. Yeah, Perfect. So another little project done, and I'm going to vacuum this, and then I will paint this one. I had a vision without a plan. This is what I have so far. I wanted to hang somewhere, but I still don't know how I'm going to mount it. But you know, this is it so far. Yeah, I still don't know. It's a little bit more heavy than I had anticipated, but I have to be honest, I was just thinking about this pin. That's never gonna hold. So I need to make a little hole, screw a little hanger in. It sounds like a plan, I don't know if it's gonna work, but this is definitely not gonna work because this is just heavier than I thought it was. I'm going to look for something to hang it up with. Yes, I also wanted to add a little bit more blue. We're at the styling stage. I forgot to mention or show you some things, but this is the result of the little plate that I painted, and I put, it's a little bit sticky still, a sealer on it. I have collected the command strips, the birdcage is just hanging here for now, and I've collected things that I know that I'm going to use in this styling. But first, I'm gonna make a hook in the ceiling to get the bird cage on. But that's not the first thing I need to do. I think that the first thing I need to do is assess where the paintings should go. So I've got this one, I've got this small one, and of course I've got this one. I'm going to give the bigger ones a place because I do have some smaller things, but you can fill the gaps up with that. So I do feel like the biggest one should be the most high and up in the corner, but I don't want this silver one here because I know that in front of this is going to be something silver. So I want to avoid that. Then I don't want this because it's similar to me, it's a similar shape as this one, and that's too close to each other. But I also don't care for, do I? This could be fun, I think, because I don't like it like, or do I? No, I do. Yeah. So I want that one here. Okay, established. Or, because like I said, I didn't show you yet, but I've got some other things on the wall, which is 3 things. I've got this little wall vase. I've got this to put in between somewhere, and I got this little knob. We also have this frame, fake frame, But I didn't want to do a lot here because when you come in, a lot of the times we put some stuff on here. So I do want to keep this surface more clean, and I want to, you can do a lot over there, but this surface has to be a little bit more clean to me. But I could do, I like art placement. So I want to incorporate that throughout the apartment. So yeah, for now I'm keeping this one on this side. I'm going to divide command strips, hooks, things amongst the things that need to be hung. Let's do that first. Let's get this up here. It's the first one, always exciting. Hoping that you do the placement right. You have to pick a guideline in terms of getting it straight. So in this case I took this one because of the walls here are not straight or even in any sense. They're like crooked, or the other way around crooked. They're crooked like this, like this, like this, like this, and they're even wobbly. It's okay, we'll work with it. That's the first one, my friends. From there, we build. His little tushy hangs. I'm not going to tell you who it is. It's my Picasso. Yeah. I am most nervous about the birdcage. I hope it'll work. Now thinking of putting this one here. Feel like, yeah, in the middle really. And then we still have some place for this one. Somewhere. This is coming along. Now this is like a knob. So I'm going to try and do it with montage glue. What's it called? Yeah. Fingers crossed again. I feel like I'm keeping my fingers crossed so many times. If you don't try it, you never know how it dries and if it's still here tomorrow. I have an idea that I wanted to run by you. Let's get this out of the way. I have these Polaroid pictures of my sons and me with my sons. And I thought it would be fun because I have this color blue tape that I want to do some on the mirror. But in here, the vibe here with the crown molding, with the older frames looking. This is all remembrance of time past, like old-fashioned, even the lighting and all of the things here. I wanted to do the Polaroid with the tape, which feels modern and quick and this age. So, injecting a little bit of juxtaposition. So now I need to find one of the photographs that I want to put up there, and I'm going to do that. I bought new knobs. For this, the supply that they have was I need per cupboard, I need 6 knobs, so 12 in total. But the combination I wanted, they didn't have those in 12. So I thought I would make a combination of the one in the pinkish, orange, taupey kind of color. And I was also contemplating that with the black and the white that you see here, like the ivory ones. Those are the ones that I saw first, but I feel like they're too much of a soccer ball, so no. So this is the combination that I went with. So 2 of these and then 4 of these. And I'm going to put them on there. I am going to figure out the bird cage. So I'm going to sort of punch a hole with a nail to get like a little start. And then I got a screw-like hook to fix. And I want the bird cage to hang here. And there's obviously this crown molding, which is out of the wall. So I feel like I just need to do it just besides the black tape. So not overthink it, I'm gonna do it. It's always kind of difficult to put force behind it and turn above you. It's always kind of harder to do. I hung a wire on that hook over there. So it's the fishing, we call it fish wire. Again, this is one of those moments where I need one pair of hands or 2 extra. Get one of the wires through. Can't see them. And then I want it shorter. I want it somewhere here. Ah, shit. And it's hanging on the lamp. Shade. Oh, yeah. Of course, I can do that. Is it fun? Or is it totally crazy? What do you think? Oh my god, I like it. It's so cute. Yes. Was this side? I'm not done, people, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I just finished hanging everything up and styling it. And again, it looks awesome. It's kind of stupid saying that about yourself, that everything looks awesome and it turns out exactly how you pictured it, yada yada. But it just does. Last thing I wanted to do is I wanted to pimp up my door chain. It's just a detail, but you know, it's all in the details. So that's what I'm going to attempt now. I bought some, hangers. I guess most of them are keychain hangers within the colors that I have in the hallway. And I've bought these, and I'm going to remake them into hangers to hang on the door chain. For now, I'm going to make these chains, and when they are done, I'll show you. And then also, obviously, there's going to be the reveal. I almost forgot to take you with me. I already hung this one up, the cross. And I feel like this one should go up here. This one with the blues, and this one with the gold paintbrushes and the paint palette. I mean, come on. What do you think? It's just a necessity, obviously. I'm going to charge you because you're completely empty. And then the reveal's coming. I promise. I promise. Oh, hey. I promised you a reveal, but I wanted to ask you, could you please subscribe? I need more like-minded people. We need more like-minded people in our tribe. If people subscribe, leave a comment, like me, YouTube will maybe recognize that, and I need that. I'll show you the reveal, and I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.